Wright State University, changing lives one student at a time. With all the incredible options just in this one school, it will be hard for our friends Margey and me to decide what to choose. This is where our journey begins! Fade.
So the blubber receded, and then...
Shh. Did you hear that?
No. What?
It's a sound of a decision made by us. Freshman year of college, we don't have a major picked out yet.
It's okay, me. Maybe some pie will help.
No, Marge, pie doesn't solve these problems. I wish we knew the steps to pick the major that is right for us. Huh?
Maybe I can help.
Who is you?
The name's Daffy. It's short for...
For what?
The time will come.
How can you help us pick our major?
I know this place from the back of my hand. It's like my home.
Okay, where do we start, mysterious man we just met?
Follow me.
Well, aren't you coming?
Yeah.
Start with you.
Huh?
What talents do you have? What are your interests?
She loves to watch theater and musicals.
Oh yeah! I used to play for a theater orchestra. I don't think I'm that good. But, you know, I just love attending them and looking at the beautiful costumes and sets. Everything is beautiful!
So you like theater and music?
Yep, perhaps theater's the way I should go.
Perfect. Wright State has a great theater program. Even Mr. Tom Hanks recommends it. You're already done with step 1, discovering your inner interests. Now to you.
I'm not really sure what my talents are. I most of the time just sit at home and watch my siblings all day.
How many do you have?
7.
Do you enjoy watching them?
Well, yes. I love making them feel better when they're hurt and comforting them. My mom also works at a clinic, so she helps me a little bit too. No, I haven't considered nursing. Is that what you think I need to do?
Author Howard Thurman once said, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go do that." Because what the world needs is people who have come alive.
Makes sense to me. Let's do it. I didn't know sitting down and thinking about my talents and interests would be so helpful.
It's what's necessary for success. Do what you love, and you will live.
Are we living yet? So the blubber came back on Boxing Day. Hi. Oh, there you are. I was wondering when you'd come back.
I just came here to finish and tell you what the next step in confirming your major is.
I was wondering when you'd finish. What's the next step?
Well, how do you plan to use your major for the future, Margie?
Well, I could start by helping out with the theater program here at Wright State. Find whatever job I can. That can give me some experience. Then I could.
After helping out with the theater program, you could compile all your work into a portfolio. Try to join the theater association after you graduate. Move to the Big Apple, maybe. Many possibilities, Margey.
That sounds delicious!
And for our friend Ning, she could volunteer at her mom's medical clinic and other health facilities. Then she could go off to graduate school.
Graduate from there.
And get a job at a hospital. Those are many options. It's always good, you little freshman, to have foundations and plans when you have a major, or else you don't know what you're doing. Now,
Something unusual just occurred.
shut up. It's time to choose your bachelor degrees. Since you know your main focus, it's time to choose your specific one. Margey,
Yeah?
you said you wanted to do something with theater.
Yeah!
There are many different design and technology concentrations to choose from within this department. They're all bachelors of fine arts, as you can see on my screen. There's set design, costume tech, management.
I know! I choose costume tech! I've always thought that'd be cool to do.
It's a simple application anyway. Apply to that specific college and tell them what you want. Sounds pretty legit to me.
From what I see, theirs has a fewer options for undergraduates.
Yeah, some other majors have fewer options depending on what they are. The application process can be different for every one of them too. The next step is an important one. Meeting with your advisor. Since you guys are in different schools, yours nursing, yours arts, the advisors will be different. But we can still generally simulate it.
Hello, girls. I'm an advisor. Once you have your own advisor, you can come to them for any questions that plop into your little head.
We just finished picking our majors and applying to them. Yeah.
One nice thing to start with is to run a DARS.
What's a DARS? And why am I running it?
Well, DARS stands for Degree Audit Reporting System. Says so right in my notes. It's a basic layout for all the classes that you need in order to graduate and see your progress of them. After you log on, it's on Wings Express.
I am running this DARS!
Wonderful.
Hey,
Hey,
what's wrong with you?
practice for my major. I've been practicing drawing and making costumes. But I stink! I don't have the patience for this! Looks like I chose a major I couldn't handle. What do I do if I want to change it?
Well, what other talents or interests do you have? And you said you weren't good at music.
Sometimes I just get a little self-conscious. I've always been amazing at music, but I've just never thought about pursuing it.
If you work hard enough, there are a number of careers you could choose from. To stay in theater, you could also choose to, I don't know, go in an orchestra and perform in it.
Sounds good. To me it does.
But remember, you have to make your goal important. Get involved. Do anything you can to achieve it. Take leadership and search for opportunity. You can do anything if you try hard enough. The world is your oyster!
But I don't like singing that! I mean, inspiration!
So, you want to change your major? Well, it's a good thing you came to me. Advisors should always be the first person you talk to when you want to change your major. The process is long. Are you up for it?
Bring it! Bring it!
First, I'll ask you again. Are you sure you want to do this? The process takes a couple months, and it will make a big impact on your class schedule.
Bring it! Bring it!
KKKK. First, you have to make the request to change it. Wings Express allows you to do that digitally, or you can just turn it into the registrar. You'll be going from theater
To music. Once approved, they'll send you to your new department with a new advisor. They will be the new person you can meet with. And remember, all departments have different requirements to get in. Got it, hun? Got it. Got it. That pretty much sums it up. Glad I could help.
I hope I've put you little freshmen on the right course to success. It all starts with picking the right major and working hard.
But wait, Daffy, before you go, what's your name short for?
It's short for you will definitely succeed if you work hard at whatever you choose.
I'm sorry, but there's no ginger student, staff member named Daffy that's ever attended the history of Wright State ever. Either he was a mysterious personification of your subconscious skills of decision making and ambitiousness, or you're nuts.
Oh well, at least I'm successful.